Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Tarot of Nella. In today's pick a card reading, this is going to be why don't they like you. So this could be why are they bullying you, and this is their karma. So this is a message that I really did want to put out there to anyone who may be going through some type of, you know, bullying or someone just not being very kind to you. Then this reading may be for you if you want to know the reasons behind their feelings and intentions towards you. So please remember, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone, but it is timeless. So know that when you have found this message, there may be a reason you have found it. I do offer private personal readings, so if you'd like to book and you have a situation that you want to dive deep into, then my contact details are in the description bar below. You can either book by my Etsy store or direct contact. If you haven't already, please subscribe as I create regular content on my channel. You can also follow me on my other socials, Instagram and TikTok, which is again linked down below. So I prepared 3 different messages with 3 different crystals to help you intuitively go towards what you feel most called to. So we have group number 1 with the Sunset Phantom Quartz. So group number 1, why do they not like you? Why are they bullying you? Their karma. Group number 1, the Sunset Phantom Quartz. Group number 2, we have this Blue Saiba Agate Cloud. For group 2, why don't they like you? Why are they bullying you? And their karma. And then group number 3 is the Ethiopian Opal. Group 3, why don't they like you? Why are they bullying you? And their karma. So you can pause the video if you need more time to meditate on the card and crystal, but I'm going to start now with group 1, and all of the rest of the timestamps are linked down below. Hello group number 1 and welcome to your readings. So you chose the Sunset Phantom Quartz, so brilliant choice. Let's see what card you felt intuitively drawn towards. So we have the card of Libation. So this is really connected to the fact something about what you believe in may be why people don't like you. Now I feel like a lot of people could relate to this message because this is really connected to, you know, something that may be quite different. Something could be quite unique that you like or that you stand for. This could be the way you dress. It could be the way your personality is, the hobbies or interests, because this comes out as like prayer, religion, faith, you know, tradition, what you believe in. So this is about your faith, what you believe in, and I think that may be why certain people don't like you, and that's fine because it just means you're not a match. You're not a match for friendship, for love, for each other to even kind of you know, be communicating in a way. So this just shows you that this is really about the fact that I feel like you're very caring. You have this energy where you want to help others. Okay, and I feel like maybe these people or person who could be bullying you or not liking you, they don't see the good in you because they're only seeing what they want to see. They're only seeing like face value. So let's get a bit more into this message to see what further could be triggering this energy. The group number 1, please. Why don't they like you? Why are they bullying you? And their karma. Group number 1. Why don't they like you? Why are they bullying you? Okay, so we do have, first we have the King of Cups. We also have the Knight of Wands. We have the Queen of Coins, as well as the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I'm picking up quite a lot of energy for you, group number 1. I feel like there is a lot of bulliness here, like in terms of cyberbullying. This could be online, this could be at school. There's a lot of like energies coming through of people, and it's almost like the fact we have cups, wands and coins, there's like multiple things going on right now when it comes to how people are reacting to you. So there could be 3 specific bullies for some of you. Okay, there's definitely like a tribe, because I'm hearing like freeze a crowd, or you don't fit in, you know, freeze too many. It's almost that energy of trying to fit in with a circle or a community or a group of people. So I feel like maybe you're being like ostracized, you know, because this King of Cups, I feel like, you know, again, you have so much more emotion than these people. You have so much more compassion and empathy towards life and people. So they just don't see what you see in the world, or what you see in the fact of what you believe in. Okay, and I just feel like there is this I just keep hearing indifference different. Now this is all stemming to the fact that, you know, I feel like they make these people or person is making you like feel like very melted away. Okay, with this Wheel of Fortune, it's kind of like they are getting to you, they're getting under your skin, because you just don't know what to expect next. You may be thinking about what they're going to say next, what they're going to do. So it's a kind of energy where the unexpected is making you feel very anxious. Okay, so I feel like they just are being like this because they like to kind of put people off their guard, and they want you to kind of question your future. Okay, so maybe they think you actually do have a bright future. Maybe they're actually jealous of you in this terms of, you know, you could be making a lot of money one day. I see that you are actually going to be going far. You are going to be traveling. You are going to be seeing the world. You are going to be making a career for yourself. Okay, and I feel like they are just jealous of where you're actually heading, because you actually have more intellect, you have more like depth about you. And I feel like that stems why they don't like you, why they're bullying you, because they don't have that. Again, it's like you are both very opposite. And I feel like their karma is the fact that, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is kind of a message of, you know, what goes around comes around. It really is that message of, you know, something's going to, you know, hit them one day, and they're going to kind of realize the mistakes that they've made. Okay, so let's see if we can get a bit more information for you. Group number 1. So why don't they like you? Why are they bullying you? What is their karma? Okay, so we have commitments. We have blind and daydream. Okay, so with these energies, this kind of makes me think that these bullies just are fully committed to being bullies, okay? Or they're just fully committed to, you know, making you feel different. This is about binding, obstruction, and contract. So I feel like people don't like you because they're potentially jealous, again, of commitments that you could have in your life. I feel like these people are very angry with themselves, and they see you as an obstruction. Maybe, you know, you're going to get more friendship, you're going to get that job, you're going to get that A level. You know, it's kind of the fact that they are afraid of how committed you are and their lack of commitments in their lives. Okay, so the fact we have blind here in the center is very interesting, because this makes me feel, for some of you, okay, I am hearing you may have a certain disability. So for some of you, you could have, you know, something about the unknown. You could be quite awkward. These could be personality traits, vision problems. So some of you wear glasses. Some of you may wear glasses, okay, which, you know, it's a bit silly, isn't it, really, because the modern day world we live in now, you know, everyone, you know, a lot of people do wear glasses. You could have ADHD. You could have autism. Okay. You could be schizophrenic. You could have many different type of mental or physical disabilities or disorders. You could have an eating disorder. You could just struggle with like anxiety. I feel like it's almost they're picking on what they feel you can't see. They're kind of picking on the fact that, you know, they're just trying to find problems. So we have daydream. Okay, so daydream, this is about optimism, illusion. So I feel like maybe they are bullying you or picking on you because they have nothing to do. Because daydream is simply when we go in a dream-like world and daze because we don't really, you know, we may be bored. So that's another message there. It could just simply be boredom in their life. They're lacking something in their life, so they feel they need to kind of portray something onto you. Okay. So let's get you another message. So why don't they like you? Why are they bullying you? What is their karma? So what will be their karma? What will be their karma? 3 of Wands. So the future is very much going to take control of the situation. I feel like there is a distance and a gap between yous where this person's going to feel a bit distant from the universe or from their surroundings, because I feel like they're just in a position of not really knowing what they're going to do in life, and I feel like they're just waiting for things to happen. They're waiting for things to come in. So I feel like this is just a message to kind of say that their karma is coming from the fact that they lack communication and they lack growth. They will not expand if they continue this type of attitude towards you. This person is actually standing on their own, and what I love about this card is I did say about 3 people, like a circle of friendships, you know, almost like this threesome, this tribe. And I feel like this person, as you can see, are going to be standing on their own. Okay, they're not going to always have the support of their friends. They're not always going to have this. So let's just pull a couple of charms now to see what else we can pick up when it comes to why they don't like you, why are they bullying you, and their karma. So let's just take this here. Group 1. Okay, so group number 1. Let's zoom in on my scroll plate. So interesting enough, as I said that this person or people, they lack growth, the tree definitely symbolizes that they lack possibly family in their life, or maybe some foundation and root. There's a root to their problems that they reflect onto you. The fact that we do have the 4-leaf clover upside down, again, this represents the fact that their karma will be attracting bad luck. Okay, so don't worry too much about them, because I can see that in time things are going to change. They're not always going to be around. They're not always going to, you know, be saying these things or disliking you, because I feel like it's just the idea of having this entertainment or something to do. Now, the light bulb in the center with the fish corresponds to the fact, you know, fish swim away. If you try and catch a fish, it's super fast to swim away. And I think this is a message that, you know, you will get away from the situation, and the karma coming to them is they're the ones that are going to be stuck in a bubble. They're the ones that are left behind, you know, and they're going to be in a position of not being able to shift and move. Now we have the number 5, the dice. So this is about games. This person likes to play games, and the karma coming to them is possibly conflict and challenges in their life, okay, because that represents in numerology what could be possibly coming. And it has actually landed on top of the guinea pig symbol. So the guinea pig symbol is a symbol of being paired up. And if it's upside down with a challenge facing on top, it proves that the karma coming to them is that they are going to face possibly separation and challenges in relationships. Okay, and we do have the meditation symbol. So again, this is about staying focused for yourself. And I feel like this is kind of clarifying that, you know, there is a lot of stillness here. And I think this person will get their karma in the sense that they are going to actually change, possibly. And in the future, this is about them actually having some type of realization, some type of calmness. They will be more calm when towards the future. So this is what I have for you, group number 1. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this gave you some clarity and insight into your situation with these people who don't like you, who are bullying you, and their karma. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what resonated. I would love to know. Like the video, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. So you chose the agate cloud. So let's get straight into your reading to find out why they don't like you, why are they bullying you, and their karma. So let's see the message that's come out for you. So we do have the card of loss. Okay, so loss is a very intense energy. This is about bereavement, sorrow, and damage. So I'm hearing that the people who dislike you, who are maybe talking about you, bullying you, they are damaged people. And I think they prey on like people where they can kind of sense some type of weakness or some type of loss, because I feel like their damage reflects on the fact of their foundation and stability in life. So I feel like they pick on you because maybe they want you to feel out of place. They want you to feel some sense of loss and disconnect. Okay, I feel like some of you, this bereavement, maybe some of you have recently lost someone. It could be family, friends, love, and I feel maybe this is a message to let you know if you're not getting support, or you feel bullied, or the people are not saying nice things about you at a time when you need them. This is definitely about accepting those losses and not having these type of people in your life. Okay, the dog here does symbolize loyalty. So I feel like, you know, you are very loyal, and I feel like maybe these people who could be, you know, trying to dampen your mood, I feel like they're possibly trying to make you cry or upset, are not the type of people you want to be around. So I'm hearing like manipulation or gaslighting. Okay, so maybe you're not even seeing it, and maybe this reading will help you see through this vision of how they may be treating you. You're not lost without these people. You do not need people or certain friends in your life to feel whole. Okay, so let's see if we can get you some more messages on why don't they like you, why are they bullying you, and their karma. So why don't they like you, why are they bullying you, and what is their karma? Okay, we have Six of Cups, we have the Ace of Coins. Why don't they like you, why are they bullying you, what is their karma? Group 2. Okay, we also have the King of Coins and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so interesting enough, for some of you there could be two people who are saying things about you not being friendly, not being nice, not being very welcoming. Okay, because this Six of Cups, it kind of makes me feel like there is just a tight unit here. These people could be best friends. They just, I feel, could be targeting you in the sense of not making you feel, again, very welcome in their company. So, again, if this could be a threat, maybe one of them feels like, you know, you're going to be more of a good friend to the other person. The fact this represents the past as well, I feel like there's history here with these people. So I feel like this is definitely connecting to like old school, like friends, neighbors, childhood friends. So I'm definitely picking up that energy. So this definitely could be like college, education type of energy here, and that's where this stems from a very young age or from years. So I feel like this is ongoing because there is history here. They may have like an agenda where they can't let something go. Okay, and this Ace of Coins here is just the fact that, you know, they don't like you because they don't want you to kind of join their circle. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here with this symbol. They don't want to kind of let you in, and again, it's just for those selfish reasons because you may offer more than someone else. Okay, so again, this could be a bit of jealousy in this reading. And with this King of Coins and Ten of Cups is definitely stemming from the fact that there's definitely something about power or leadership, control. And again, I feel like you have a strong personality, and I feel like the only way that they can kind of, you know, try and take that away from you is to act like they don't like you, when probably deep down they probably do. Maybe they actually want to be more like you, but they are struggling perhaps with their own type of commitments in life and success. And the Ten of Cups here is definitely showing there is like friends here, like family. This tells me that again, this could be a group of friends, a group of people in your life who potentially you feel like they don't like you, or that they talk about you when you're not around, like behind your back. Things have been stacking up. Things have been stacking up for you emotionally. Okay? But don't let the small things get to you, you know, because there are bigger things in life to worry about. And I always feel this energy, if anyone is getting bullied, like, it isn't always going to be that way. You are not always going to be in that position. Like, you will not go through your whole life and that will be the case. So please take that on board if you are going through some terrible time with a situation, because it isn't going to last. And I will tell you that now, it will not last. Everyone in their life has gone through some type of bullying or some type of nasty comments in their life that has been said about them. And you just need to know that those people are not going to be in life forever. If you're at school and you're worried about certain friends, that you're not going to know them in a couple of years' time, or even a year's time. You're just not. You know, you may see them on the street one day and you just won't even look at them. And I think these people know that. I think deep down they know they can't really affect you. Deep down they know that they can't get into every aspect of your life. So with you, group 2, there definitely is this connection of, you know, isolating you from a group. And I think you come across very friendly. 10 of Cups, I feel like, you know, you come across very friendly, and I think they are just jealous of, you know, almost like rewards. I feel like maybe you have a lot of rewards or badges, things you've received in life. Okay, and I think this is just down to the fact that you would actually, could actually fit in with quite a lot of people. Okay, but loss is like when you're pushing something away because you don't want to deal with it. You don't want people to feel that. So I feel like that this could be the reason why they may be treating you like this. Okay, so for group number 2, why don't they like you? Why are they bullying you? Their karma. Group 2, why don't they like you? Why are they bullying you? What is their karma? Okay, so we have one card that fell to the floor, so I'm just going to pick that up. Okay, so the first card that came out for you, we have illness, curse, and stop. Wow, I mean, we have 3 very kind of, you know, I hate to say it, but very negative cards. Okay, but this is good because this is actually getting to the stem, the root problem that we're trying to dive into in your reading. So I can see, okay, I'm hearing a few messages now. Okay. You may be feeling quite ill from their intent. Okay, so health wise, again, you probably are letting these people get to you. So this is taking effect on your physical or mental health. Okay, it's almost like the energy of, you know, you're going to stay at home today, you're not going to go to work, you're not going to go to school, you're just going to avoid these people at all costs. Well, no, why should you? This is not right that these people are making you feel this way. This is not. If anything, we have this word disease here. I feel like, you know, you could be dealing with quite a lot of toxic people who are the disease, not you. Because they are preying on the weakness. Fragile, like being fragile. So I just feel like, again, with loss and illness is like when someone is just trying to make you feel very, very low. Now, I'm hearing energy vampire. These people are energy vampires. I don't feel like you should try and even fit in or try and make up or even want these people to like you. Bear in mind, this could be past, present, future tense. Hopefully, you know, this is a situation that passes very, very soon for you, because I feel like with this curse, it's almost like they have put some type of hex on you, some type of black magic. You know, maybe some of you, these people are trying to put this ill intent onto you. But I want to tell you now, they have a lot of hate within themselves and a lot of misfortune. So this is kind of letting you know that their karma will be the fact that the curse will backfire onto them, because you are protected. I'm telling you, you are protected and you will be cleansed. If you are worried, I just want to put it out there, if you are worried about you do have a curse on you or a hex from someone, do an egg cleanse. I have a video on my channel about that, but it's super, super helpful. Do an egg cleanse. You'll feel tons better, but that can help remove if you think someone has put something on you, like something negative. If you feel in someone's negative energy, do an egg cleanse, and honestly, you will feel 10 times better. The fact that we have stop, you want them to stop. You want them to stop saying bad things about you, talking behind your back, backstabbing you. This is about having a break, a pause, and stagnation. This does tell me, thankfully, it is going to stop. I did channel the message that it isn't always going to be this way. So for this message to come out has proved it is going to stop. Okay, it is going to stop for you. And interestingly enough, we do have this X, like this cross, like a hex. So I do sense some of you are feeling like you have like a bad curse or something on you, okay? But just please don't worry too much about that. Okay. So let's get into what their karma will be. So what will be their karma? Seven of Cups. So they're going to have a lot of self-reflecting. They are delusional. They have illusions and they are dreaming in a world that doesn't exist. That's their karma. Okay, that the way that it's almost like they're almost imagining popularity. You know, they could potentially be laughed at one day. They could potentially be on the other foot because they will transition into different careers, different educational units or situations. They're not going to be that popular person. They will be surrounded by different crowds that they need to impress. So I feel like the shoe will be worn on the other foot and they're going to start to kind of walk in your shoes and see how you feel. Okay. So let's get you some charms to further on. So can we get some more information on why they don't like you, why they're bullying you, and their karma? Group 2. Okay, so let's zoom in to your charms. Okay, so group 2. I can see you're very trustworthy. These people are not. So I'm picking up on the fact you just don't align with these people. You're not part of their pack. Okay, you're not part of the pack. You know, this wolf corresponds to, you know, when a wolf can ostracize one of their own. And that's what I kind of feel might have happened here, because with the Six of Cups, you may have known this person a long time and you just think, why are they treating you like this way? We have the word week. They're going to get their karma in a week. Whenever you tune into this video, that's when their karma is going to come to them. You are going to break free from this energy, because I can see, again, it isn't going to last. It will stop. Okay, it will stop. And we have love upside down. Again, they're not always going to feel loved. They're not always going to feel popular. We do have the love card on top of the broken heart card, which symbol that needs like healing. This tells me you are going to heal from these people, and they may experience some type of how do I say this, some type of loss or pain, in the sense of what they may have wished on you, they're actually now getting back to themselves. Okay, so it's a whole lot of mess here in that sense. So you may see that they have it good, they're not. Okay, I can see that when it comes to the future, it's unfortunate that they are going to remember a lot of what they've done. Memories are going to surface for a very long time for them, and I know that they can't take it back. So they know they can't repair things, and I feel like that will get to them one day. You know, the knot symbols, well, it's already been pulled tight. It can't be undone. It's fully knotted. So I feel like the ship has sailed. This boat with the fish just corresponds to them trying to catch things in their life, because they're going to have possibly missed opportunities. Okay, so this is what I have for you, group number 2. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully this gave you some clarity and insight into why they don't like you, why they bullying you, and their karma. So let me know in the comments what resonated, if this helped at all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So you chose the Ethiopian opal crystal. So this is going to be why don't they like you, why are they bullying you, and their karma. So let's see the message that we already have prepared. So we have the card of introvert. So I could already clearly see that perhaps the reason that they're not getting on with you is because they see you as an introvert. So you may be a very private person. So this is about your privacy, the fact that maybe you separate yourself from others. The fact we have the word online community. Some of you, this could be a bit like cyberbullying or online community you could be a part of. I feel like you have disconnected or took yourself away from a situation. So you've become this introvert. You have kind of took a step of separation here to distance yourself from these people. So maybe this has triggered something, and you can see they're both on their phones. There's definitely something being said when it comes to virtual, when it comes to electronical devices here. Okay. I feel like maybe they could be treating you this way because they don't like the fact you don't need them. You know, you're someone who doesn't really need to be in a crowd or have loads of friends. I feel like for you, some people, they need loads and loads of friends. You may need 1 or 2. You may want to count your friends on one hand. So let's just see what else this energy could be for group number 3. Why don't they like you? Why are they bullying you, and their karma? Group 3. Why don't they like you? We have the Knight of Swords, the High Priestess, Knight of Cups. Group 3. Why don't they like you? Why are they bullying you? Their karma. Okay, and we also have 6 of Coins. Okay, so what this comes out in your reading, yeah, you seem to be quite the intuitive. Group 3, I feel like you have secrets. You have secrets, mate. I'm hearing take it to the grave. Take it to the grave. I think you have secrets that you've kept from others. Maybe secrets have come out, or maybe people just are wanting to find out your secrets. So what I'm hearing is there could be potentially rumors being made up about you that are not true. Okay, this is what I see with the High Priestess. So the fact we have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups, we do have quite an immature energy coming through. Okay, so perhaps for some of you it could be air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could also be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces people. So maybe these could be influences in regards to these people who may be kind of picking on you. So to have the Knight of Swords and Knight of Cups, we have this moving forward in this energy. So maybe, you know, they don't like you because you are going places, and they kind of want to go with you. Maybe this is a friend that you've told you don't want to be their friend anymore, or you've gone through different stages of life now. You know, when you kind of grow apart or you grow together, it could be that type of energy with these people as well. Because I just feel like you used to be very close to someone and you're not very close to them anymore. And the Six of Coins, this represents healing. This represents like the fact that we have a different level here. I feel like you are being put on a different level to other people. So this makes me feel like you're being put down. You know, Six of Coins is this charitable energy of, you know, give or take, you know, the rich or the poor. So I'm actually hearing a message that you know, whether whatever end you stem on the line, in terms of like whatever straw you pull, you know, if you've got the shortest straw in life, it doesn't matter, okay, because you can change the straw. You're not always stuck with that one straw. So the point of the message is, whoever is making you feel this way, who don't like you or are bullying you or making you be an introvert, are doing it because maybe they want something you have, okay? Or some of you, it could be to do with maybe, you know, some people could be jealous of the things you have. Others of you, it could be the fact of things you don't have. Maybe you don't have a very like huge house. You don't have like a big family. You don't have loads of money that you spend on designer stuff. It could just be simply down to vanity and their insecurities. You know, it's like trying to fit in the crowd. We don't all have to wear the same things. We don't all have to, you know, wear the latest outfit that's in fashion. And I think this is very much that message of why someone may be not liking you, because you're more of an introvert. You know, you're more different. And that's good. It's good to be this high priestess, because she knows things. Because she sits back and she's quiet, okay? And she takes it all in. She's taking everything in so she can observe the situation properly. So you're smart, group 3. Maybe they know that and they're just very jealous by this. But that's generally the message that I'm picking up in your reading. So let's see what else I can pick up when it comes to why don't they like you, why are they bullying you, their karma. For group 3, please. Why don't they like you? Why are they bullying you? What is their karma? Group 3. Oh, look at the card that's come out. The card that has just flown out the deck. Bully. B-U-L-L-Y. Reservation. Can we get another message, please? Ooh, and fate. This is an interesting group, group 3. I feel like all of the 3 groups have been very different, actually. Okay, so you are being bullied. You are being made to feel like an introvert, like a loner. So this is definitely because you are different. Okay, I definitely get that message. You're different. You're different in a good way, but I feel like these people don't see it because it just doesn't stem in, you know, what is the idealistic popularity or the idealistic way to look or to be. So I feel like these people are trying to make you feel embarrassed. There is gossip here. They're unwilling to see the good qualities in you. Okay? Don't be embarrassed. Don't listen to the gossip. okay? Because the fact that the fingers are pointing at this girl, the fingers are soon going to start pointing back at them. This is what goes around comes around, and bullies end up, I mean, there is a saying that bullies stem from the fact that they've been bullied. So maybe they don't have the best home life, or the best upbringing, or the best past. They could have certain, you know, mum or dad issues, but it just proves that if they are bullying you, then there is definitely something wrong with them. There's definitely something in their life that needs correcting, or they just seriously need to kind of check in with themselves and ask, are you okay? Like, are you actually okay? So take that on board, okay? Because I feel like you're very strong, no, group 3. I don't feel like this is gonna bother you to the point of it affecting you long term. With reservation, desire, worth, and extravagance is definitely the fact they could be jealous of your car. Maybe they're jealous of the fact you drive and they don't. Or again, vice versa, maybe they have a car and they think they're so cool now. Okay? This is about the fact that you don't need to reserve a place in their spot, in the car seat. You don't need to reserve a seat in their car. You don't need to reserve a seat on the school bus. You don't need to reserve a seat on the train. Whatever the situation may be, know your worth, group 3, and know that if they are like so into being materialistic, vain, then they don't have much about them. Okay, so this is really to the point with the 6 of coins, as I was saying. You don't vibrate on the same frequency, and that's fine. You do not need to be friends with these people. You know, you value different things. They want the next fashionable thing, or the thing that looks cool. For that we have fate, coincidence, fatalism, and fortune telling. And I love this card, clearly, and you see why. But this kind of lets you know what goes around comes around. Fate will come. Fate will always come. And this is your closure, because I feel like you are, you know, looking into booking readings or listening to pick cards on YouTube because you need that guidance and clarity right now. And I feel like, honestly, if you have clicked this video and you're listening to this message, there is a message here for you somewhere. It must be, because I think there is a strong message of all zodiac signs tuning in. Okay, there is going to be an ending and a completion, because we have the number 10 up here. So this is definitely telling me that there is an ending, a completion to this nastiness, to this bullying. Okay, so I feel like they're trying to change your fate, but they can't, because you have a future, you have a destiny and a path to follow. And it's already set in stone. It's in the energy that you're going places, you're going far. So they can't change their past. They're not going to be able to change things they've done. Their fate is the fact that they are possibly leading down a dark path. Okay. Interesting. So let's get you a message on what their karma is. So what will be their karma for group 3? What will be their karma? Four of Cups. Okay. The Four of Cups definitely signifies, okay, they're going to be quite lonely. Now, it's just this energy of someone who's actually feeling quite depressed, low self-esteem, and I just think they're going to become bored and depressed because they're not always going to have that crowd to back them. Fours are foundation stability, they're not always going to have that, and I think this is about missed opportunities. I feel like the opportunity to be your friend, to reach out to you, has gone. They've missed the fact that they maybe haven't apologized, or it's a little too late, because I feel like there's an olive branch come in, but I feel like it's too late. It's a missed opportunity. So I feel like they will apologize, they will try to come back perhaps, but I feel like you're not going to be accepting this. You're going to turn the other way, and that's their karma, is then they have to accept the situation and how they've acted. So let's get you some charms now to see what else we can find out on why don't they like you, why are they bullying you, and their karma for group 3. Okay, so let's take a look into your charms, group 3. Yeah, I can see with the letter, they're going to try to reach out. They're going to try and apologize to you. Okay. I think in the next 4 months is when their karma will hit, and they'll realize that they've opened up a can of worms, or there's just, again, there's secrets and things that are being kept from them for a reason. They should have kept a secret as well that maybe you shared with them, is also what I'm hearing. But the fact that we have the bag and the cracked egg definitely makes me feel like someone's holding back or has withdrawn a lot of information. We have the number 1. That's quite sad, actually. I'm actually hearing someone being by themselves. Someone, you know, being that tiny speck in the middle of nowhere. And they're just going to have to start again. They're going to have to try and start afresh with you and their life. We have Scorpio energies, so this is really about being attacked or some type of, you know, biting energy of feeling like perhaps they felt overly passionate about you in a way. Okay, and we also have Capricorn energy here, so they could have been jealous of your ambition. We have the 3 rings of commitment, which has landed in between the anchor. So again, I'm just seeing a strong that connector to the fact that they've sunk deep and they can't pull that anchor out. It's kind of like you've made your bed, now lie in it. That's what I'm hearing. That's their karma, because you are going to reject them, you're going to turn them away, you do not want to be friends with them, you do not want to know them. They have ended that commitment with you from how they've acted and how they've treated you. We have the bird's nest, so I feel like, again, this is like you telling them to leave the nest, to leave them alone. You aren't going to stand up for bullying, you're going to speak up and use your voice. Okay. We have the peace symbol, the infinity. So this, again, is a message that, you know, they're trying to make peace with it, and their karma will eventually be that they will make peace with the fact that you have decided to not know them, and they will accept that because they have to. Life goes on after all, and I think they've just, again, they've made something final here. This pyrite symbolizes the fact that they may realize that they've been a bit like superficial. Okay. We also have the boat, so again we're connecting to water signs. We have the number 5, which represents change. They could be going through a big change in their life, which could represent conflicts, challenges they may face along the way. We have the letter G. Okay, so G could be significant to the person's name, your name, a place, a specific reason the G would come around. Okay, so take what resonates. We have the guinea pig, who is a solo guinea pig, which obviously represents that number 1 of them not being paired up with you anymore. Okay, we have the breaking free symbol, freedom. You will break 3. But the overall message is they want to come back. but they can't, and that's their karma. Okay, so this is what I have for you, group number 3. Thank you so much for listening. Hopefully this gave you some clarity and insight into your situation. Please leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm sending you so much love and light.